hard cheese, 2 months.
He's a real hot cheese, that Tommy. He's a real hot cheese. There's a hot cheese there.
What's up, everybody? My name is Nick.
I'm Mike.
We're the Brothers Murphy today at the Game House. We're going to play a little bit of
Fromage.
I'm so backed
A
up.
little bit of that cheese stuff, man. We'll make a plug in you. Yeah, well,
Right?
this is about cheese making. This has got a circular
cheese? Do you do
board.
this?
Yeah, you got to stir it a bunch of
It's like
things.
churning butter, right?
Famous. Well, it's the same kind of
You know,
dairy.
whatever.
We're making cheese and stuff in kind of these 4 different regions of the board. These 4 quadrants. You're only ever working on one quadrant at a time. It's a worker placement game.
Yeah.
And the whole board rotates. And you're making different ages of cheese and stuff, which will kind of tell how long your workers stay on the board and stuff like that. So what we'll do is we'll show you an overview of how this game is going to play, and then we're going to hop right into our 2-player play of Fromage. In Fromage, players take on the role of French cheesemakers, hoping to gain prestige with your production of high-level cheeses in the 4 regions of the board. This is a simultaneous worker placement game where each player will only be working within one section of the game board on a turn, and then the game board will rotate each turn to give players access to new areas and opportunities. On a turn, you can make at most 1 cheese with a worker. There are 3 types of cheeses, and soft cheese, hard cheese, and blue cheese, and spaces on the board will be bronze, silver, or gold to show how long the cheese is aged for, be it 1, 2, or 3 months respectively. Each of your workers is specialized to a type of cheese. To make a blue cheese, for example, you must use your blue cheese worker. When making a cheese, you will take one of your wooden pieces and place it on a space that matches the type of cheese you wish to make. The matching worker will then be placed on top of your piece of cheese. The age of the cheese matters because depending on which level of cheese you make, your worker will be stuck on the board for 2 or 3 possible turns. Bronze, silver, and gold spaces are faced differently, and after all players finish their turn, the board rotates 90 degrees clockwise. Now check the board. If any of your workers are now facing you, i.e. the point of the cheese is facing at you, you can collect those workers to be used again. If the worker isn't facing you, it must stay on the merry-go-round a little longer. These silver and gold cheese spaces are often more valuable. In addition to making a cheese on a turn, each region has a space for gaining resources. Resources come in the form of building pieces, dairy animals, contract cards, and fruit. Various spaces on the board require to use a fruit resource to place there, and if you don't have one to spend, those spaces cannot be used. Contract cards can be completed at any time you make the exact type and age of cheese shown on the contract, and the more you complete, the better. Building pieces allow you to construct structures to be used in your game, and these can give you in-game abilities, places to put your workers, and even end-game scoring. Dairy animals can be collected and spent to make bonus cheese on a turn. This will allow you to make more than 1 cheese on that turn, but each cheese-making space on your player board can only be used once. Players will be going around the board making cheeses, and each section of the board scores differently. In the festival, you want to make as large of a contiguous group of your player pieces as possible. There are also neutral free sample spaces, which can count as any player. Each silver space touches 1 such space, and gold spaces touch 2 free sample spaces. You will score points based on the size of the group you create at the end of the game. The fromagerie has different shelves to display your cheeses. You get points based on the amount of different shelves you are on. The 3 left shelves give you bonus resources, while the 3 shelves to the right give you bonus points at the end of the game. The bistro allows you to serve cheese to your customers. Plating cheese on the gold plates will be more valuable, and if you manage to put your colored cheese on both spaces of a table, you increase the value of all the cheeses you place in the bistro. Finally, the wheel shows various regions in which you can hope to have the most influence in. Bronze spaces only exist in 1 region, while silver and gold touch 2 and 3 regions respectively. At the end of the game, each region will be checked, and the player with the most influence in that area scores the indicated points. At the end of the game, each region will be scored, and then players will get additional points for any fruit they've used. Each fruit is either used to make a fruited cheese or a jam, and you will multiply the amount of tokens you have in each area. You'll gain points based on how many orders you completed, and you gain points for every 2 leftover resources, and the player with the most points wins.
What's your favorite cheese?
I mean, like,
That's honestly with cheddar.
yeah,
I love cheddar cheese.
It's because it's
Good cheddar cheese
It's a
is-
day-to-day cheese. I
Yeah.
also get down with like a baked brie situation.
Brie has very quickly climbed the ranks, I will say.
But I'll get down with like a cheese board for sure. You know, and here this is more elevated. We're not just serving up
Yes,
sliced
we're
cheddar.
not.
You know, pre-shredded.
Craft singles, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, but
No,
that's not
nothing
what
wrong
we're
with
doing
that.
here, okay? We are here to make cheese. I'm starting off in the fromagerie,
I know, I'm in the bistro.
in the bistro. Golly. Well, we got to think of what we want to get accomplished
We'll kind of go
here.
turn to turn. You can't do this all simultaneously because there's not really many ways that you can affect each other, but we will go turn by turn.
Indeed. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cheese to start. I'm going to make a blue cheese aged 3 months. So I'm not getting this worker back for a minute, but it does give me 2 different resources.
Which is nice.
I think I'm going to take a structure piece and a fruit.
Okay.
I'm going to do that. This allows me to complete this order because this requires an aged 3 months blue cheese, Roquefort. So I'll do that. I'm going to build a structure.
Yeah.
So my cellar only requires 1, and this allows me to gain an order card anytime I complete a structure, including this one. So I'm going to get a new order card. All right, this is going to be an age 2 month hard cheese. I could still gather resources. I have a fruit. I think I'm just going to go spend, I don't need a cheese for this. This worker here and get 1 fruit because then I can get them back.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave myself too shortchanged because this one's going to be on the carousel for a while. So
Yeah, totally.
that's all I'm doing.
All right, I'm going to make this blue cheese. This requires me to have a fruit. It's a fruited cheese.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to go boom, and I'll put my blue cheese on there. So I do have a fruit, so this will bop over there.
Yep.
Wonderful. I am also going to go build my kitchen. Where do I want to spend my... Yeah, let's build my kitchen.
I guess, yeah, you have 2. We did the drafted variant for these structures. I find it to be very fun to do that because they're kind of wild. So I highly recommend doing that. But
How many active orders can you have? 1?
Say again?
How many active orders can you have? 1?
As many as you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go here because this spot here allows me to get an order card.
Sure.
So this requires a soft bronze cheese. And then I will go here and then just get another order card. And this one requires a hard bronze cheese. Okay, a lot of cheap. We're going $2 chuck.
Hey, why
but
not?
cheese, you
Yeah.
know?
Why not?
All right, and that's going to be me.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we're rotating just like that. All right, now you're going to do is first thing you're going to look at your situation. If any workers are facing you, the cheese is pointed toward you like this is, you get to get them back.
I go, whoop, whoop. The cheese will stay there, of course. And I also get this one because they're always pointed at me.
Indeed they are.
All right. Okay, so now I'm in the Festival. So this is again where you want the kind of like big rows of stuff. Oh. Very interesting. And then I can get some cues.
Get yourself some moo-moos.
Yeah, some moves. Man, this is tough.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go do bronze hard because that will immediately fulfill this one.
Yep.
It's not worth a ton, but if I can get a lot of orders done, then that's definitely good.
Yeah, kind of, you know, makes them more valuable. Yeah. So.
And then let's go ahead and get 2 cows or 2 milkable animals because I got a goat and a cow.
Yeah, it's not just.
They're not just cows.
Not just cows here, folks.
And honestly, might as well, right?
It doesn't hurt you.
Keep it going. You know, another soft. Ooh. I'm on bronze.
So you're looking for bronze soft cheeses here today.
There are other. I was like, is it just
if you do this, you will choose one of them to complete because obviously they are different cheeses. But yeah, I mean, almost like a specialist at this point.
Yeah.
I'm going to. What's the order of operations I'm doing here? I think I'm going to. Ooh. Do I wind up way shortchanged? Probs. All right. I'm going to use my soft cheese maker to go get some lumber.
Yep.
Get 2 structure bits, and I'm actually going to put them straight onto here.
Yeah, make it cheaper for you.
This means I can use these with 1 fewer milking animal per.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that. Every time I open up a structure, which I just did, I gain an order card from my seller, so I will. Okay. And I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to make cheese in Paris.
Hey.
Boom. This is a 2-month age on this hard cheese. That does let me finish my mimolette. Caramel undertones, distinct appearance. Ooh. Like that. So that's going to complete that order. That's 2 done. Oh, that's interesting. I was going to use one of my
Thingies, yeah.
my things, but I am going to have a situation where next round I'm going to have no workers. So I
You're
think I'm
all
going to
pointing
wait
at me, yeah.
and maybe see if I want to use that here. So I'm not going to. I want to though, but I'm not going to.
Right? I know, right?
Yeah, I'm going to wait.
All right. All right, so I got you pointing at me, you pointing at me.
I got
Got
nothing.
enough of me.
Nothing.
Okay, so now we're down here at the Fromage. I really want
Fromagerie.
Fromage. So next round, I'll get the blue cheese back. Man, I really want. I think I'm gonna do hard cheese here. Boop, and I'm gonna get a structure piece for my thing. Question: when you do these, do you still get any bonuses if there are
Yeah.
bonuses? Okay.
Yeah, and you still need fruit if it requires fruit. So it does all of its normal
Right.
things. You just don't use a worker for it. So you just put the cheese straight into its spot. Speaking of, I'm going to make use of this right here. This normally requires 2 milking animals. I'll only use 1 because of my building. So we'll do that. I'm just going to do this, which is going to make a 1-month-old blue cheese. So I'm
Nice.
going to go here.
Nice. I think we're gonna go. Oh yeah, we're gonna go here. 3 fruit. Because a lot of my abilities are very, very fruit based.
True.
And so I really, really want.
I like this one where you can get rid of a fruit, unused fruit, to just produce.
Yeah, to produce it's
animal.
quite useful.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, and I'm trying to decide. I really need.
I need to build this. I need to build that.
Oh, you get a cow each time? Yeah.
Yeah, each time you complete.
Yeah, I
another.
realized I did
It's
this, which has been
expensive, but
useful. I really want to do this one because every time I finish a silver cheese, I just get a fruit, which kind of like runs my engine a little bit. I was like, oh, I should have probably waited on these and
Oh,
just
I
done
see.
that instead. But
Yeah.
we out here. I could turn and get it'll be a blue cheese specifically. So I think I'm okay.
okay, I'm done too. Rotating. Feeling good about it. Changing minds, changing hearts.
No, yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right, so I'm now going to get all 3 of my workers back.
Yes, you
1,
are.
2, and 3.
I am getting you and you alone. Ooh. In the next round, I'll get 1 back. I think I'm just going to go 3 structures. Be short-sighted. I'm going to go 3 structures. Mikey, I'm going to immediately build this one.
Yeah.
I want that fruit.
I dig, man. I definitely dig. I need to. So the thing is interesting is when you place this, the thing I love about this game is the direction that's facing is showing you which quadrant that worker will become available again during. So it's nice to visualize, like, am I going to need this blue cheese over here, over here?
The gimmick in this game is insanely good. Like, and because it's functional, it's cool. Like that, you're like, oh, you're pointing directly what it's just so freaking cool. I don't know how the heck they thought of it, but I think it's awesome.
I'm going to go here and get 2 animals.
2 cues.
Um,
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to throw down a cheese. Because my thing is like, I'm not putting any cheese in this area.
yeah. Sure.
And then, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Boop. We're going to put a cheese down. Yup. A bronze blue cheese.
Righto.
Give me
I
something.
think I'm going to spend 3 of my animals, because I can do these for 1 less, to do a
Old blue.
gold blue. I'm going to put it here, because it gives me 3 straight away. And I guess I'll do this. I'm going to do another cheese, because I haven't made cheese with a worker yet. To do this spot, it's going to require jam, so I'll bring a fruit over. And it's only 1 month age, so I'll get the worker back. Okay, I'm doing that.
Okay.
Okay,
Just getting you back.
nice. I'll get my, no, that's you. What am I saying? I get this one back. Silly goose. The other blue cheese. Okay, I'm gonna do this right here. Work on this shelf because I want structure pieces.
Right.
Bad. You're gonna be blocking. I don't love that. So I'm gonna go here. This requires a soft cheese worker, and it's another jam. So I'll go here. Boop. And this produces one resource of your choice, and I will get a structure piece. Go over there.
All right, I think we'll do a silver piece right here, which will require a jam on hard cheese. So this will go boom. Also, whenever I complete a silver cheese, I immediately get a fruit.
Speaking of that, I'm just going to gather resources and take one fruit on my basket.
All right, that's all I can do.
Same.
All right.
All right. I'll rotate. All right. So I'm going to get this worker back. This worker back.
That's it. We're back here, huh? I think I'm just going to keep it simple, Mikey. We're going to go right here. So you require a fruited cheese.
Yeah.
So boom. Oh, that's off. Brie. I will also complete one of these. I will complete this, Brie. Ooh.
Sure.
I'm going to get all my workers back next round, which will be great. Because your boy needs it.
All right. I think I'm going to place a cheese in Nantes Inferno right here. It's hard cheese, 1 month age.
Easy.
Plam. That does complete this order, which needs a hard cheese with 1 month age. Cut blam. And then I'm going to put this toward 2 months to get two structure pieces.
Them structures.
Yeah.
It's a lot. All right, I'm done.
I think I'm done too. You know, the structure bit. Bad. Alrighty.
I'm going to get bop, bop, bop,
That. Can I get my
bop.
soft cheese? Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so now we're back over here. I got everybody.
The whole gang.
The whole gang is here.
All right. I'm going to, while you think, I'm just going to get an order card. Boom. 3 month age soft cheese. Okay. And I can only make one cheese. I only have one more worker anyway. So I'll go here. This is another jam. So I have 3 for jam, but I need at least 1 fruited cheese to get any points from the little multiplier. Right. So they're going to be on the carousel for a while.
All right, I think I'm going to do a silver blue cheese. This has to be fruited. So to go boom, but then I get a fruit because I made a silver cheese. Try to go hard into this here.
Yep.
Although I need structures because I need to start chucking jam.
Yeah.
And I'll just pop this up here to give another fruit because why not? Because also if I get here, then I could turn fruit into cows.
Yeah.
Which is science.
Is how that works.
I might as well do this as well.
Why not?
Because why not? Ooh, a silver one. That's actually good because I'm incentivized to do silver ones. Okay?
And I completed both plates, Nick, on this, so I'm actually, at the end game, going to be scoring this first row down if I don't do any more pairs. But
I was thinking about this, we're going to be in different ones. That's this one.
Here's on any plates and stuff, but getting on the same
Is beneficial,
is nice for score. Yep.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to get these 2 back.
Boop.
Gosh.
I think I got a 3 structure. And I'm going to build my jammery, which is now I can use my hard cheese to chuck one of these over into my jam. Now the question is, do I want to do that? Because I'll get 1 worker back next round. I'm going to get this one. Dang. I'm trying to decide if I want to go 3 for...
I think I'm going to go here. I'm going to make a age 2 month blue cheese. Talking about blop. And that's cool. And then, I mean, think I'm going to do this. I'm going to gather 2 livestock and bring them over here, and I'm just going to immediately use them.
Yeah.
Because again, I can do this for 1 fewer to do a 2-month aged soft cheese here.
Yeah, you do that really well. I think I'm just going to go jammery. I could go here and put a jam out and actually get some good control going, but like I just don't want to spend 3 turns not having another one because I already have 3 here. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that twice in one area, so we're just going to do that instead.
I can dig it, man.
Alrighty.
On that note, I'm not going to have any workers next turn. My turn's going to be short.
Okay.
By short, I mean it's going to be 0.
We'll get you back. And
All my people
you
are still
back.
pointed this way, so I get nothing.
They sure are, Mikey. Okay, so I think I want to go here, get that plate. So that's blue cheese. Again, a silver thing will give me another fruit. And then, I can do let's go ahead and do, I can't put 2 cheeses out. So let's go ahead and just go jammery, bring this over.
That is interesting, man.
That's why I was like, I got a bunch of fruit ones. I'm just going to do it. 'Cause I already got 9 points from this.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
That is interesting. I'm kind of digging what you're doing.
let's see what happens, you know?
I'm kind of a little bit lost to myself, but we'll figure it out.
All right.
I'm ready. Okay. Whoa.
Let's try and keep it right for the viewers.
Okay, so I'm going to get this worker, this worker. Can I get that worker down there, please?
Yeah, you got everyone back this time.
Everyone back.
Oof. Oh, man. I'm going to get 2 people back. I think I'm just going to go bop. This requires a fruited cheese. So this will go here. I lose the ability to do this, but this then puts me close to these. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's good.
Nice. I'm going to gather resources. I'm going to get 2 bits of structure. And then I'm going to use all 5 to open up my restaurant. I really want to do the sales office,
Right.
But we don't have a ton of game left.
Nah, you're running on cheese, yeah.
I don't think I'm going to get another thing open.
Right.
So this gives me, my restaurant, 1 point per completed
Yeah.
order on top of their normal value. So I'm like, that's pretty chill.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
So I'm going to do that. Every time I open up a building, my seller gives me an order card.
So therefore, Mikey, I used this one.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, cool.
I wasn't going to use it again, but I just
Yeah, I was just putting
make
them on
sure I
there to
remind
track.
myself that I have used that.
Cool. Okay, I'm going to...
All out. I was like, what? All out. Yeah.
With a soft cheese, aged 3 months, goes down in here. Worker goes on top. That completes this order here.
Nice.
My Saint Nectar.
Necktie.
I had a real bit of nectar earlier. That was delicious. I'll
lot
do
of-
that.
Got a lot of
and-
neck hair.
Yeah. And that's all I can do. That's what
All
I'm
right,
doing.
man. That's it for me, too.
All right. Getting down to it. I only have 4 cheese left. You've got 6, so we're getting there.
Well, yeah, you've been doing those extra cheeses, which
Yeah.
times out the game quicker.
It
so.
sure does. Yeah, sure does.
Bop, bop. Oh, no. I took you. Okay, where were you? You were
I was on it.
Well, out. Boop. Okay. Okay, so we are in interesting place. So we want to be on different things down here. I think I'm going to do soft brie right here. Boop, because that completes that order. And then I should probably get more fruit.
Fruit.
I'll go ahead and do I want to get 2? Because that one's not coming back for a bit. Let's go here and get 1 fruit.
All right. I'm going to go here, make a hard cheese, 2 months.
He's a real hot cheese, that Tommy. He's a real hot cheese. There's a hot cheese there.
All right, ready?
Yep. All right. I'm going to get this worker back.
Whoop, whoop.
What to do? Stick to my plan.
Cry.
Yeah. All right, I'm making a blue cheese. That's the only worker I got. So it'll go here.
It's the only worker I got.
Yeah, it's the only cheese maker I got. Hold on.
Hold.
No.
Calculating.
All right. Sticking with it.
Okay, so the question is... No, let's go with this. All right, I'm going to go here. This requires a jam. We're going to go... Whoop. Again, when I do that, I get a fruit. And then, I mean, I could get a structure. I'll do this again in order. Ooh, a bronze blue cheese. Interesting. Okay, I won't be able to do that next round because there is absolutely no blue cheese on this entire thing.
That's true. It's good. Wow, 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 wow. All right. I'm going to get this and this worker back.
And you. Okay. This is interesting.
2 cheeses left. Good golly. Okay.
Good golly. Think I'm going to go gold steak Balatro here.
Hey, that's good stuff.
Good. Boom. For my soft cheese. And then I'm going to go boom, jammery. We're seeing. We're seeing. We're seeing. We're seeing.
All right. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do, hard cheese, rather. 3 months. Boom.
Yeah, it's tough. This late in the game, you're like, oh, but gosh, you're almost out. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, Nick. This is about to be the last turn.
No, this one? Oh, this next one. Okay.
Right now.
Yeah, because you're definitely going to make
So I'm going to make a cheese.
Ooh, okay, so there's no...
Strasbourg.
Boom. Okay, so I should kind of go for broke here, huh?
Yeah, could I have my worker back over there?
So... That's interesting. Because... Oh, man, there's no blue cheese anywhere out here.
Here's what I'm doing. Boom.
Oh, I'm in... Oh,
Strasbourg, Lee Strasbourg. Going to go there. That is a 1 month soft cheese, my St. Paulin right there. Blam. And I'm going to go here and get 2 bits of structure.
Okay. I think, because I can't use this blue cheese really anywhere, I'm going to go here, get 3 cows. I'm going to immediately go boom, make a silver hard cheese, boom. Because I have a silver, I get a fruit.
Woohoo!
I will then go boom, turn it into jam.
I am truly frightened by the amount of fruit stuff you have.
I'm going to get 30 points from it.
I don't see myself coming back from that.
We'll see.
So many.
It was an interesting kind of thing. I was like, you know what?
I never did get a fruited cheese, so I'm going to get 0 from that.
Oh, dang. I was like, you know what? This is partly what I'm good at. I'm just going to
this is why I like
the
drafting the structures,
sure.
because you can make some wild
Never,
options.
ever played any other way, for sure.
I genuinely think it's so cool. Okay, that's the end of the game, my man.
Hey.
We are have at least one of us out of cheese.
Indeed.
So we're gonna score this up. We're gonna kind of go, region to region here, quadrant by quadrant.
In case it matters, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Because those do count. They are made.
Yep.
Cool. So starting off with the, let's just start in front of you, I guess. The festival.
The festival. So this is, again, for big contiguous groups.
Yep.
So, Mike, you got, these ones, again, are pre-printed. So, Mike's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is 20.
20 points.
Wow, that's really good.
That's my best.
Yeah. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, that's bad
15.
news.
I did better in that one than I thought I had, to be completely honest.
All right. Should we rotate and just...
Yeah, we'll do the downward.
so
Yeah, good call. Good call. So the Fromage, so again, this is going to be for different spots. We're both each on 3 different plates, so we're each going to get 5 points.
Okay, and then you're going to get 3 more from that, and I'm going to get 3 from that, so it's going to be 8 apiece.
8. That's a wash.
Such bad news. Gosh, I don't know how I did it here either.
We'll see, right? Okay, so this is going to be a little area control. So let's just go top, bottom. So you definitely won this one, so that's 4 points.
Okay.
Boom. Let's just go here. You won this one. That is 3 points.
Okay.
Here, you won again. That's 3 points.
Okay.
You, me tied here.
So I don't think it's either.
Okay.
Let me double check. So what you normally do is you flip over the tile to show that's tied, but in a 1-2 player game, there's nothing in that box for a tied score, so it is 0.
Okay, cool. Oh, I see. All right, here is just me.
Yep.
So that'll be 5. And then down here is just me, so that'll be 4. So you got 1 point on me there.
You got 10, you got 9.
Yep. Okay. Zabistro. Okay, so both of us are only on 1 plate thing, so both of our scores are looking at this second one here.
Yeah.
So I have 1 bronze for 1 point. I have 2 silvers for 6 points. That'll be 7 total. And then 1 gold, which is going to be 5, so 12.
12 for Nick. I have 1 of each type, so that's going to be
4, 9.
9. Yo, I'm getting rich.
I think I will win this one.
Okay, so any structures that score in-game points, I have 1. So each order is a point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
For me.
I don't have any that score in-game points.
Okay. Fruit, big fat goose egg for me, and I think we discussed you have
I got
30.
5 times 6.
Oh my God.
30.
Completed orders themselves, I have 5, so that is going to be 7 points.
I only got 3 for 3 points.
And then every 2 unused resources, I just have these as a point.
Settle.
All right. Well, thank goodness for that.
Thank goodness for that. I
man.
think I'm gonna win this one.
I'm pretty excited for you, man. This is pretty dope.
Fruit,
Okay.
baby.
Dude, you know it.
When you live that fruit life, you just gotta go.
You see it, man. By my greatest count, you have 77.
All right, that's better than my last score. I was in the 50s, I think, for the last score here.
Yeah. You know what? I was happy to have played against you. I have a score of 60.
Okay,
60 to 77.
that's pretty good. The funny thing is, I
Pretty
almost
solid.
took this one too, which is anytime I make soft cheese that requires fruit or jam, I would gain a fruit.
Oh my
and I was gonna do
gosh.
that instead of this one, but then I was like, it's too many structures to have to build. So
Yeah.
that'd be like 4, 3, 2, and 3. But I was like, you know what? I'm getting a bunch of weird fruit ones. I'm just gonna go hardcore to that.
I dig that, man. Yeah, I feel like I opened up strong with like the orders and
Yeah,
stuff,
you
and then
really
I
were.
sort of started running out of steam,
Yeah.
and I really needed
Well, you had-
structures to be built.
If I
and-
remember correctly, 2 turns in a row where you couldn't do anything.
yeah, I had 2
And that's
turns
brutal.
that were nullified essentially,
Yeah.
and like. Granted,
Don't
I'm doing more
generally
valuable
want that,
cheeses,
yeah.
but it's like, oh, maybe like looking back, it's like, were those worth it?
Right.
You know, the 2 turns where I couldn't do anything, was it? Did I net enough positive before to
Right.
warrant that? I don't know.
I was like,
Man, yeah, the combo here was.
I was like, okay.
bonkers, man. So, GG, you are the king of the cheese.
King of cheese. That was Fromage. Boom! Fruit strats, baby.
Dude, that was wild. I was like, this is.
I had some synergies in my head, and I was
This
like, I'm
is
going for
crazy.
it. I'm going. It's my fruit strats right here.
Yeah, I was trying to do orders and stuff, and I did well, but I didn't do
Yeah.
well enough
Yeah.
to overcome. So very well done. I learned a thing or two here about cheese and the like, cheese adjacent products. Let us know what you think about Fromage in the comments below, and shoot, we'll see you next time at the Game House.
Bye, everybody.